Hello everybody, this is Refresh and I'm here for another premiere draft for Aetherdrift. It is a late start. Hopefully I'll have time to both draft and play. But yeah, we'll get this party started by paying our 1500 gems and jumping into this. Yeah, I'm really tired, but I didn't have time to jump on till just now. Hopefully I can finish one of my quests before 2 o'clock hits, 2 o'clock PST hits, and all this quest business is over. Looks like there's still people playing, so that's good. I am definitely looking to Tarkir. The set is creatively a lot more interesting than Aetherdrift for me, but this has been a fun enough format. I think there's enough depth to the limited format that I've enjoyed it. I just haven't been able to try too many archetypes. It's just been pretty much archetype. What is it? Graveyard and artifacts coming my way so far. So we'll see if we can jump into like an exhaust thing or a cycling thing or something like that. I'm not sure which way we'll go. Quag Feast. Choose this. Mill 2 cards and destroy less or equal to. Okay, so this is a removal spell that kills things in graveyards. Do I want this? This doesn't pull me into black, but I don't think I want to take one of these, right? What's the best card for me here? I guess this is a 2-mana removal spell that kills stuff. I could also just... I don't want to start on artifacts. Let's take this Mill Destruction card. It's rare. I could take Road Rage, but I don't think I want to start with this. Yeah, I don't know. It's not a really great start. I think I'll start with this. It's a 1-mana, 1 black. I can splash it if I need to. It fits well in graveyard decks. Alright. I don't think it's a strong start. I'll take that first. Vehicles you get. Okay, that's a thing. Sloth is okay. Vendetta. I think it's Dracosaur Auxiliary. It is a strong, hasty attacker. Do I want that? Do I want like a Grimbauble? I guess a Grimbauble is a good follow-up to that. I'm not inspired by any of this stuff. I guess I could try like this and get the Mounts deck going. I'd have to pitch the Quag Feast to do that. Or, you know, the Earnswerving Sloth is in there. I could also just take Grimbauble, which is a good card. You know what? I think white is undervalued. Maybe I can just lean into white. See if I can do the Mounts thing. We'll see. Here is Merfolk. Roadside Assistance. Get to Mount. Oh, this is cool. Ranger's Aetherdrift. I liked this when I saw it before. Maybe this is the way to go now. That it's come back around. Or maybe Mindspring Merfolk as an exhaust payoff. I think we'll start with Aetherdrift. I'm just all over the place. I could take Collision Course if I want to stay in white. But I'm not like, these are amazing cards. Let me just take this and see where we go from here. Boommobile. At 4 mana, it deals X damage to any target. I mean, that's pretty good too. Alright, I guess we're taking one of everything and seeing what comes around in the next pack. I mean, Siphon Fuel would be good if I wanted to stay on the Quag Feast pick here, but yeah. I guess a Boommobile is a reasonable... Alright. We can go... Anyway, we have one of every color represented in my first 4 picks, which is really bad, but this is where we are. Like, this coming 4 means that red might be reasonably open. I mean, this is not an amazing card, but seems good. Alright, here we go. Quag Feast. Alright, white is not really here. I guess I could take the Veteran Beast Rider if I want to lean back towards this thing. I could take... Nothing is matching this. I could take Bounce Off. That's still here, and Slick Imitator is still here, so maybe blue is still here. I don't think I want Kickoff Celebrations off that. So we're either taking... I think we take the blue card. Maybe we're going to lean into this Ranger's Aetherhive thing. I can take Imitator, or I can take Bounce Off. This copies the thing if I can race, or I can just Bounce Off. Or I can take this and like go back to the graveyard theme. I just did that. Let's see if I can do something else. Alright, what is this? Rocky Roads. Roadside Barrage deals 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker, then loot. Okay. It's either that or Thornwood Falls. Ancient Vendetta, no. Maximum Overdrive. I don't really want to do this deck again. Take Thunderhead Gunner and lean back into the red again, because that's a pretty good red card. But I'll take this as a removal card. I think white is out. Fuel the Flames, no. Stall Out, no. Crash and Burn, yeah, that's removal. Okay, let's get out of black. Maybe we're gonna be like maybe like a red and blue deck, maybe red, blue, green. I think this is a good one to go with that. And then what is this? At the beginning of your upkeep, exile. Yeah, that's a bit of a card draw effect. Don't mind that. Okay, I guess we're on red and blue maybe. It's a lot of 4s. I definitely need to make sure I have some early game to play with this, but yeah, okay. Trip Up, okay. Trip Up. Or I can take the Rugged Highlands to splash the Aether Hive. Yeah, let's take the Highlands to splash the Aether Hive. I don't think I would mind this, actually. As a 2-mana card that gets into smashes. Is the Aether Hive more important, or is the Prow Watcher Specialist more important? Let's take. I think that Prow Watcher can. Okay, I'll take this red card now. Came back around. Top end, it's reasonable. Stall Out. I don't think I'm playing any of these. This is still around. Okay, I'm not playing Stall Out. I don't think. I mean, I might. I'll take this. Maybe I'll play it. I don't know. Maybe I can play it. I guess I can just pitch it if it doesn't work out. Okay, we'll keep these. So I think this is the thing, and we'll maybe some kind of okay. I mean, I guess I'm not playing any of these, so we'll take the uncommon, I guess. So nobody's in the graveyard deck, I guess, because this came back around. I guess it doesn't need to come out of the graveyard deck, but see, maximum overdrive. Okay, wow, that's a lot of. Demonic Junker is good. I'm not splashing that, right? Yeah, I'd rather splash green because that's where I'm already at. I guess Lightning Strike, Thunderhead Gunner. I think the strike is more flexible. I wouldn't mind a gunner. I could take one of these, but I think we'll take the Lightning Strike here. Yeah, Demonic Junker would be good. I do have a lot of good black cards. Maybe I take the Junker. Maybe I'm gonna switch blue out, because, you know what, Slick Imitator, this, Broadside Barrage, maybe I can splash that in. But Maximum Overdrive, Quag Feast, the Archfiend, take the Junker. Oh, this is better in an artifact deck, huh? Yeah, okay. Maybe I take the Mako, discard, put that many counters. That seems really good with... Okay, maybe I'm back. Maybe I'm back in red. Red, blue. Okay. Alright, let's see. We can take this as a thing to pitch. Oh, man. Now I got this back on track. Okay. Alright, we're going back. I'm going to go both ways. Okay. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back on red, black. I guess we're not doing green. Red, black. Burner Rocket, yeah. Carrying Cruiser seems pretty good. Okay. I think we can do some sort of red, black effect here. Full Throttle. Is that what I want? Grease Wrench. We'll take this. Put 2 counters. Yeah. Yeah, I think blue dried up, and so we're back into red, black. Reason Necrogent. I think we could do that in this deck. Because we're kind of cycling. I don't know if I'll get to max speed, but I think that this is probably better where I'm at right now. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah. We can splash a green if we need to. Let's take out the Highlands for now until we need it. Maybe we find a way to splash blue for like the Broadside Barrage, if that's a thing that we want. Another Necro Regent. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's coming back around, I guess. Ooh, wow. Lightning Strike is still in. I'm right for taking red here, that's for sure. I think I'm in the right lane here. Like, blue got really cut out, and green got really cut out. So, I think all of this works out. I just have to make sure that I have the right mixes of... So there's ways for me to dump some of my creatures, like through looting effects. Do I take the 5-drop even though I have all the 5s? Or do I, like, take, like, a pilot? Thunderhead Gunner seems pretty good. Or do I take... Maybe I just take... That's a 4-drop. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Maybe I should have taken Thunderhead Gunner. That's alright. I'll take this and not play it. This is definitely something I'm just, like, you take to cycle it. I guess this is the kind of card you want in the Maximum Overdrive. Or the card that... Not Maximum Overdrive. The one that gets you all the vehicles back from the graveyard. Full Throttle. This is the one. No, this is not it. But it is on color. Maybe I'll play it. I don't think I will, but... Gives me a second attack. Hellish Sword. Push. This is the one. Push the limit. I'm not taking that first. I'm going to take Spin Out first. Goblin Surveyor would be not terrible, I guess. If this... You know, you know what? I'm going to keep an eye out for these vehicles, right? And as long as the rest of the deck looks alright, maybe I start taking them and see if Push the Limit comes back around. Kalaskion, no. The Swoop, no. Surveyor. Yeah, Surveyor. This is not an amazing set of cards here. That doesn't self-cycle. Yeah, okay. Pacesetter Paragon. That's a nice, reasonable body. I'm passing the Bauble or Bloodfell Caves or the Prowcatcher. Let's see. You know what? I think I want the 2-drop a little bit more. Well, I think all of these are cards that I want. Let's take... I think I gotta make sure that I can get in early. Yeah. I don't know. The caves might be good. The Bauble might be better. Let's take the hasty card. I think I need to make sure I can smack early on and do that damage. Marauder. Okay. So we have some early plays here. This cares about discarding, but hopefully we'll be able to do some of that. Do we have more of it? We don't have a lot of cycle in here, do we? Okay, I gotta keep an eye out for that. I am not... this cares about cycling. I feel like it's too slow, though. I think the Surveyor plays better. Do I want the Pirate? Let's see if it comes back around. I'll take the Surveyor first. I think that's just generally more useful. Lightning Strike is a good pick here, just because it's Lightning Strike. Okay. I don't have a lot of Start Your Engines, though. I don't have until Mutant Surveyor, so definitely want something a little bit more early that does that effect. This cares about affinity for artifacts, which is not good for me, actually. Okay. Do I take this, or do I take the Pact Terror? Pact Terror is not good unless I have a lot of artifacts. How many artifacts do I have? 4? It's so expensive. Yeah, let's take the 3-drop. Okay. Surveyor, is there anything better? No. Here, Redshift, or do we take another 2-drop? I don't think I want to take that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't mind, like, this effect, but I think Prowcatcher is fine. I just gotta find some kind of Start Your Engines effect on the early side so I can get some value here. This Junker might not make the cut. We'll take Push... Ooh, do I take Crash and Burn or Push the Limit? The Crash and Burn is still out is interesting. I have 1, 2... How many vehicles do I have? 3 vehicles in the deck. I can get 2 more. Alright. We'll put this on the side for now. Maybe get this vehicle put on the side too. Hey, we got the Pacesetter Paragon. Do I want that or do I want the Bloodfell Caves? I think I want the blood-filled caves even more than this. I have a deck, right? I have to make cuts. I might as well get... At this point, the Swiftwater Cliffs might be better. So I can splash the blue stuff. We got this back, too. Okay. I mean, I don't know what... I'm like some kind of weird cycling deck in black. I don't have a great feeling about this, but like if I put these two in and I put in push the limit, then like this, I mean, there's some kind of weird like deck that I can do with this, right? I'm not gonna double splash, but I don't think I know what my deck is trying to do is part of the problem here. I think the Junker, as much as I like it, is out because do I have enough artifacts? I have 7 now. It's probably not enough to make this 7 mana spell go down. But I could back on track it, right? So that's an option. I have to find a way to discard, but I have discard effects, right? No, that's not it. This lets me discard up to 2 cards and draw, so that's good. See how many other ones I have. And mills, so milling, that's not bad. Burner Rocket, Prowcatcher, Carrion, Mutant Surveyor. Yeah, I don't know if this... Oh, Fuel the Flames, probably not. I think my things are a little too vulnerable to fuel. Like, how do I get to this 7 mana spell is the real question. Because if I can, oh man, these vehicles coming back from the graveyard is not the worst thing in the world. Do I have some kind of ramp effect here, or am I just trying to hold out till then? And if I'm trying to hold out till then, it's probably not worth it. Or if I have enough control effects. I don't think I have the control effects either. Yeah, probably not, huh? Back on track. Where's Indica? Yeah, okay. This can cycle, so I want to keep that. The Junker. I think we're not doing push the limit. Let's cut that. That'll help shrink down the size of this deck a bit. They gain haste, right? But they don't get like evasion or anything, right? That's probably not good enough. Yeah, let's cut this too. This attack, draw, and discard thing is interesting. Do I want to keep Fuel the Flames? I'm not sure. This thing, it's like, it's okay. But I think I can cut it. I think my deck as it is has to focus a little bit more. Do I want this Dracosaur Artillery? Not sure. Like, let's see what my power level of my creatures are. Did I pass anything that, I mean, that's pretty good too, but I don't have a good way to splash. I don't want to splash too much blue, I guess is the question. Well, you know, am I supposed to be splashing more blue like the Imitator? This thing? No, right? I don't want to overdo it. Okay, let's cut it out. It's strong, but yeah. I don't think I want to overdo that effect. Let's see. Removal, removal, removal. Some hasty guys to smash. This lets me discard that. These things can get out of hand if I have enough of the discard effects. Do I want to start my engines? Yes, the Rise at Nico regions require that, so I want to make sure I have enough of those effects. think I can cut a serve. I gotta cut a few more cards. I'm gonna keep this removal spell. I think that this is reasonable as a defender. Boommobile is kind of... It pays for itself. And then I can either exhaust this or turn on... Let's see how many other things it'll turn on. Because maybe that's... It's not actually as good as it seemed to be on the surface. Use it to pay for abilities. So that's this, the cycling abilities, this power, this exhaust, this cycling, this exhaust, this death touch. But then I can exhaust it and blow something up. Yeah. I feel like if I was in the green deck, this would be better. I don't know if I should keep it at this rate. Because it just pays for itself to start abilities. Although it only accrues for 2, I don't know. I think I gotta cut from my 3s because I just have so many. Let's cut... I think I just cut the blue. I know that this all works together with Marauding Makos. Maybe I'm supposed to keep that because of the cycling ability. In which case, like, do I want to cut out some of this, what is it? The Start Your Engine abilities? Because what am I paying? What's a payoff for Start Your Engine for me? It is... just the Surveyors? Do I have any other payoffs? Did I cut? I guess this is a payoff. Oh, this. The Risen Necro Regents. Wonder if I cut the Necro Regents and then not have to worry about the start to your limits, right? Okay. We'll put all this back in. And then I can cut the Surveyor and the Surveyors. And then I'm doing this sort of thing. How do I get to this amount of mana, though? That's a real question. Right? How many vehicles do I have? I have 5 vehicles now. That's not enough. So I probably don't have what it takes to do this, unfortunately. No, I don't have any green anyways, except for the Rangers Aether Hive. Okay. Yeah, it's probably still not enough. I definitely boffed this draft a bit. But discarding is good. Cycling is good. I still have to cut 2 cards anyways in this. I only have 5 vehicles after all is said and done, which is also not that great. So I think push the limit's probably not good enough. I think if I took more stuff, this would be okay. So yeah, cut this, which means that the this thing is gone again. Burner Rocket's gone again. Then I'm short cards. So I'm going to put in put back in a Surveyor. Oh no, I want, this is where I went wrong. I want this Surveyor. Cut this Surveyor, right? Yeah, Trample I don't think is as good. If I'm not starting my engines, then this thing is not that good. I mean, I guess I can eventually get there and get that payoff. Is Full Throttle any good in my deck? No, right? There are 2 combat phase. So I can play this in the first main phase and then do 2 attacks. My opponent has to be tapped out for this to be good. I don't think so. I don't think that's good enough. I don't even know if this Dracosaur artillery is going to get... I think I keep it because it does quite a bit. This Boommobile might go. Because, again, I have this mana problem where I don't know how I'm going to get up to whatever, like 6 mana for this to blow something up. I feel like these are good, right? I have 3 artifacts. Yeah, okay. Junker's definitely not. I guess I could put the Junker in with this stuff, and then I have like 7 vehicles, 6 vehicles. Still don't think it's good enough. Yeah. I'm kind of in the discard deck, but kind of not. I cut Fuel the Flames. That might be the cut here. Like, yes, it does a discard effect, but what am I... I'm killing all of this stuff, right? All of that dies. This dies, unless I've buffed it. This dies. That doesn't die. How many creatures do I have? Am I short on creatures? Yeah, I'm really short on creatures too. So I want to make sure I have enough creatures to crew these vehicles, which means that these surveyors probably need to come back in. We'll bring both of them back in, and then we're going to cut. I think we cut some of this stuff that's a little less exciting for what my deck is trying to do. So, let's see. I think we cut Fuel the Flames. My deck is a little too vulnerable to it. I think this cycling effect off of the... This discard effect off of the Mutant Surveyor is pretty good. Sloop is... Yeah, there's a lot of abilities on these vehicles, and I'm like starting to think... Huh. I gotta make 3 cuts somehow, and I'm still like not 100% certain what I'm doing. Okay, I can't cut creatures, so it's gotta be spells. Or just vehicles that don't do much, right? Maybe I cut the maximum overdrive. And then I cut... Cut one of these surveyors. And then... like the Dracosaur artillery. I feel like it's good enough. Do I have enough ways to crew it, I guess, is, or to saddle it? 3, 4. 1, 4, no. 2. Okay, let's cut this. As a 6 mana 4 for Flying Haste, I can sometimes smack something. It's probably still good enough, actually. Alright. I don't want to cut my 2s. So I think it's like one of these. I feel like I don't want to cut too many of these start your engines because I don't have that many ways of starting my engines. I already cut a few of those. This doesn't care if I'm, on the attacking with this or not, which makes it on the better side of things. Because then my discard outlets are quite good. Is it with the engine rat? No, right? The sloop? Maybe the sloop's not good enough? Or the broadside barrage? I could cut 2 blue cards. It'll reduce my ability to cycle and then power up these marauding Makos. I think they're worth it, given what they are. I mean, maybe I just have to hope that, you know, I just start my engines later with these Risen Icar regions. Or do I cut these and just like, I don't have that many other creatures, put in like the Wicker Folk and another Goblin Surveyor back in. I guess I could cut one of these because I have enough low drops with the ones. This may be the cut here. So I have this hastes and exhausts. But this is like the lowest priority because we're not really trying hard to do the start your engine things. We're just kind of doing it. And then hopefully between all these ones and this removals on 2, I can get there. Okay, I think that this is a deck. We're like a red, black, splash, blue deck. We are more red than black. So 6, 7, 8, 8, and 3. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I don't have a lot of faith in this deck, but we're going to try it. Red, black, blue, black, white, green. We're not green or white. Let's flip this. White, black, okay. Alright, let's try it. Let's try it. I have 6 minutes to finish a quest. I don't think I'm going to get there, but we'll try. That took a while, but it was not an easy build, and the draft did go sideways for sure. And so, yeah. Oof. Hopefully, if you have any thoughts about where I went wrong in that draft, maybe I should have just gone like full throttle and just like really went for it. But, you know, you want to get to being able to cast that card and somehow get that mana. So what, do I get like Gilded Godas? I think I would have wanted to be in green so I could ramp to that 7 mana spell, right? Yeah. This deck I had the back on track, so Sheffit, that thing, we're getting matched up against Mr. Z. That Sheffit Archfiend, I would probably dump that in the yard as soon as I get it. Yeah, this is not amazing, but I guess this will have to do. We'll like probably play this on 2 smash, then play this and cycle it. This sloop is not gonna do me any good here. Okay, black. Do they have it? No, they don't. Great. Oh man, I drew both of my blue cards. That sucks. Go. This I can't exhaust yet. I'm gonna need something better. Oh, please don't bobble me. Okay, Wretched Doll. You know what? I'm okay swinging with that because I have the Artillerist now. This is an okay trade, right? Yeah. Their Grim Bobble thing is way better. I think they just take it though, my guess. Yeah. Get the Artillerist down. And then we'll be able to whenever you discard 1 or more cards. Okay. Like more cycling will cause that to do the thing. I wish I had a blue mana. But that's okay. We'll be able to play this, run with the Prowcatcher. I think I just take it. I don't want to risk losing the Artillerist. Let's see what you got here. Okay, you're cycling that. That's fine. Grim Bobble, okay. Blow up the Prowcatcher. That's fine. Okay, I have an Engine Rat. So I'm gonna... I think I cycled this away. Ping. Swing. Yeah, I think I'm okay with trading the rat for the Wretched Dog. It's a 1 mana card. But they're obviously doing the same thing with this. Probably have some sort of resurrection or graveyard recursion ability. And they have the right colors for it with these two. Okay, Javelin here, sure. Swing. Trade. They get the surveil. That's good for them. I'm like screwed with that though, unfortunately. Okay. This is a thing. Let's go ahead and do this. Activate. We're gonna pitch these two because I'm really not gonna get that anyways. Oh, I drew the blue anyways. We'll play this. And then no attacks. Wow, I pitched both my blue cards and then I drew out my island. That feels bad. But this is how it goes sometimes in Magic. Pactile Terror, that is really good for them. Not really gonna be able to get in there with attacks here. Do my block with this. I guess a 3/2 is not doing much. I might as well get rid of that thing. Okay. Well, I play this. Yeah, I guess I play the 5/4. It's an attacker. No attacks. Now I'm just gonna have to try to like discard into punching them. Okay. Okay, that's annoying. Yeah, okay. They're doing the thing with that, which is really bad for me. Back on track. Okay, that will kill one of their things. Do I back on track? Do I swing with this and back on track? I guess let's swing with a Necro Regent. If I do some trades, I think I'm okay with that. They do that trade. Okay. That's fine. I can get it back. Let's just play this for now. Because it'll survive the Sheffet Archfiend coming back. I can get this back, maybe. We'll see what they're up to. I mean, they could be up to anything. They must have maximum overdrive, is my guess. No blocks. I'll take this hit. Because if I can counterattack, that's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, they have more land. And they have a treasure. I wish I could get treasures. What caused them to get the treasure? Oh, the Ticket Tortoise? Interesting pick there. But they're gold versus my silver, so they gotta know what they're doing, right? Oh, nice. Okay, well, I guess we're both doing this then. Okay. I doubt that they're gonna block. They've got to know. Yeah. They've got to know what I have going on. Okay. They're gonna hit me in the face for 5. I'll play my Necro Regent. Oh, Gear Seeker Serpent. That's not good. Okay. Now they have double lethal options. Can I fly into their face and win with this? No, right? Yeah. Okay. Then this will finish me off. Unless I can kill it. Do I have any removal on a stick? No, right? That's not good. Yeah, I don't think I got it. I don't think I have this. I needed some way to get through. And I don't have it. Okay. So we have to swing with the Necro Regent. They take the block. Okay. And then we're gonna play back on track. Get my own Shepherd Archfiend. So now I can block their Shepherd Archfiend with my Shepherd Archfiend. Okay, that's a thing. Okay, they have the thing, don't they? I guess maximum overdrive, they've been holding it the whole time. Oh no, they're just trading. Interesting. Top trust, okay, okay. But they're gonna drain me out. That's their plan. Okay, that's a good plan. Good plan. Okay. I think I just play this. Unfortunately, I have to just swing with this without saddling it. Yeah. It's fine. Play it. Combat. Yeah. Swing with this. Smack. Sure, they're surveilling. They're looking for artifacts to drain me is my guess. I gotta kill that Pact Altair, I think is what I have to do. Okay, fix that. So they have something coming that'll help them a lot. And return for now. Oh, okay. If they attack with just the flyer, then I'll block with the spike spitter. But if they attack with both, I can block both on the ground and eat something and eat the Thopterist. I thought they had maximum overdrive the whole time. I was wrong. Okay, so they're doing both. So I'm gonna eat this, block this, take the 1, and then let's see if they have something to finish me off here. If not, I might be able to spin out the Pact Altair to survive this. Oof, nice. Alright. Well, we're doing the shoot their thing, but I can't attack. So we have to play this, so I can shoot their Shepherd Archfiend. Yeah. No attacks in the turn. Let's see if they have something more important to kill, but I don't think that they will. I guess I should have shot it before they drew, because if they have maximum overdrive, I'm in trouble, right? Okay, I'm gonna block. Okay, we'll spin this out now. Okay, they didn't have it. 3 drains and I'm dead. There's 1 drain. They attack with both. Okay, I'm really dead here. If I block this, I die. If I block this, I die. Alright, we got screwed. I mean, I definitely flooded a bit at the end there, but yeah, my opponent has the stronger deck by far. Okay. Take the block and die. Feels bad. Feels bad. That didn't work well for me. It's already 2 o'clock. I need to sleep, but I'm going to keep going. Wow. I mean, I had some really bad luck there drawing my 2 blue cards early on with no blue mana. You know. Yeah. But my opponent ran really well. They had their deck was far more on point than mine was, so I have to give them some respect for that. This is probably too slow. This is also kind of bad considering I can't cast my red cards. Do I keep this, hoping that I can eventually like cycle this and draw my red mana and just like try to kill stuff until then? I think so. We'll keep this and move the Prowcatcher away. I feel like this is very unlikely though. We'll play black. I can shoot this. If I draw red, then I can play the Sloop. Okay. Oh, wow, they put this in the yard? Interesting. I wonder what their deck is about, if that's what they're doing. I'm not going to cycle this, right? This is sorcery. Yeah, maybe I'll cycle that on their end step to try to draw a red mana, because I'm going to need it. Wow, they're doing nothing. Okay, I'm going to cycle this. I need another land. Even if it's not red mana, I'll still need another land. That's not that. Okay. I mean, that's helpful. Now I have my everything but spit out here, so I can sloop. Probably casting Mutant Surveyor, to be honest. Oh, they must have some sort of cards from the graveyard strategy going on. Okay. I think I need to shoot that, don't I? But this is mana 4. Mana value equal to... Okay, let's shoot that before it goes wild, I guess. It's a really annoying card. I'm mana screwed. Oh, crap. Indestructible, huh? Well, I'm gonna lose to that. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll play the Mutant Surveyor next, I guess. Gonna need something really good to defeat that. Mutant Surveyor's not it. Yeah. I don't think there's a thing in my deck that'll win it now. This is just ridiculous. Sure. 6 mana. Do all the things. Swing. Punch my face. Take a pile of damage. Well, at least I can shoot that, I guess. Yeah, let's go to combat and hit. I'm not blocking the tank there. Spin out this thing. Like this I can't even do anything about. Yeah, I was gonna lose. I was gonna lose a lot, but here we are. Sure, draw all the good cards while I had the mulligan and get get mana screwed. Yeah, what are you doing? And did they just have all the stuff? Like, what's going on here? I'm not going to be attacked next turn, so... Okay. Shoot this thing. Okay, I'm going to discard the blue card. Do I need the land? Actually, I might need the land. Let's discard this, because it's going to be a minute before I can cast it. Then play this. Go to combat and swing, because they're not going to be able to attack with that next turn. I don't know. I mean, how am I supposed to beat this? Look at this. They have a full grip of cards. They have 6 lands to my 5. 7 lands to my 5. Oh, and they have loot. Did they just draft the most amazing deck of all time? Like, I don't even understand how I'm supposed to do anything but die here. Oh, I'm not supposed to do anything but die here. That's what it comes down to. Okay. Well, good job, guy or girl, Stanislavski. Like, sure, you got me. Just all the best cards, and you're losing the Magic the Gathering when you get mana screwed, color screwed, and have to mulligan against a deck that has all the best cards drawn in all the best order. I don't know. I don't know if there's any way to win against that sort of situation. All right, are we going 0-3 with this deck? I don't feel like this is a 0-3 deck. I should get a couple wins out of this. We matched against Geekosaurus the Mighty, and being the Mighty versus Initiate, I'm probably not in a great situation here. I don't love this, but I can kill things, so I guess I'll keep it. Like, kill something on 3, kill something on 4. I think that's what I'm hoping for. My opponent doesn't play Sabsun and, Lux's Bounty, then maybe I have a chance. I had to destroy so many bombs that my opponent had. Like, the fact that I'm still living is actually quite amazing to me. Okay, my opponent mulligan, so maybe I have a chance. Okay, they're doing that. We're going to play this. We're going to probably... Yeah, we're just going to pitch this. This is not doing anything for me right now. Okay. Yeah, good card. Let's just get rid of this. I'm not casting that anytime soon. Let's just shoot this. less than or equal to the number of cards in your graveyard. Can I have 2? Sure. Kill this. I can kill this X6 or an X5 next. I think that's fine. Sure. I kill this with the X5 spell. Broadside Barrage. Play another black. And then Broadside Barrage this thing. Now we don't need the second swamp. Again, if they play something good, I have the Crash and Burn. Okay, that guy like Matrix I do not care about. Great, I can finally cast some of my own stuff. So we're going to play the Surveyor. We're going to play the Grease Wrench. We'll hold. Then removal. That's my guess. This gets a creature or vehicle, so I could get back the boosted sloop or this. Okay. This is instant speed, right? I think we just swing. Yeah, go to combat. Swing. I feel like they might be missing a color. Okay, climbing up. Play the Mako. And then I have a Crash and Burn to burn something if I need to. Hold here though. I can power this to discard these to power the Mako. Or power that, so it's fine. Yeah, okay. Let's see what they're up to. Oh, wow, they're going to shoot this? Okay, that's fine. If they want to spend 4 mana to blow up my 1/1, that's fine. I can't end... Yeah, okay. So they're trying to decide if they were going to kill one of these, and that's the one they decided to kill. Wow, that's really slow. Really slow. Okay, we'll swing again. Scare them with another Marauding Mako. At this point, I think I can Crash and Burn and grab something else. Or a Carrion Cruiser and grab something else. Do I grab the other Marauding Mako? Or do I hold that in case they have that, I think I hold it for this. Yeah, listen to the turn. I gotta hold lands now. I gotta remember to hold lands. Okay. That's annoying. Right. Everybody swings. Okay. Power this. We're gonna discard you, and we're gonna discard Crash and Burn. That'll power you. And then I guess the Grease Wrench Goblin is gonna die. That's fine. My opponent is very color screwed, I think. They shoot the Grease Wrench Goblin. That makes the most sense. We'll hold Lightning Strike in case I need to shoot something. And we'll play the Swamp now. Actually, do we get something back? Let's get back. Let's play the Carrion Cruiser. We'll get back. Ooh. The Necro Regent? That seems good. I just get 2/2s every turn? That seems good. My opponent is very clearly color screwed. They're not winning. Yeah, they got color screwed. Whatever their second color is, they don't have it. So I didn't win this one because, oh man, I did so well. I got lucky. Very, very lucky. Where my opponent got very unlucky is actually really what it should boil down to there. Alright, well, we finished our quest, so let's open some packs and call it a night here at 217. Open this Duskmorn pack, and we have all of this stuff of them. Unidentified hover ship is pretty good. I think that's going to be my pick here. I like Midnight Gremlins, or Midnight Mayhem too. But this is hard white, and this is two colors, and I think I'm on just choose one color first, even though this makes me play hard white. It's kind of hard between those two. It could be either way, but I'll start with hover ship because it is removal on a kind of on a stick, but not quite. And Foundations gets me this card. What do we got here? Are these 8 cards, of which Guarded Air might be the one for me here. Don't get me wrong, I think Johnny's Pridemate is a good card, but this one, like, there are enough effects that care about this low power, this little dinky creature, and if you can get it back from the graveyard, it's a lot of value. So yeah, I think the Guarded Air has the most flexibility. Like, don't get me wrong, this Johnny's Pridemate has been pretty good, but I like Guarded Air better here in this particular pack. So that is the pick for me. Another Foundations, and the last Foundations pack. You get this. It's basically a nothing. The Stromclerk Blood Thief. Do I want this early? I don't think so. It has no evasion. Infestation Sage. I like that. So 1/1 that gets me another thing. Probably what I do here. Yeah, that's probably what I do here. It's not amazing, but I think it's better than these two. So that's the pick. Finally, the Aetherdrift pack gets me this stuff here, of which Actic. Yeah, this is the pick. I don't think anything. This is a bomb, and it's in the best colors, and it's so good. So yeah, I don't have to worry about playing anything else. That is the pick for me. That's going to be it for me. Let me know what you thought about the draft and the games in the comments below. If you enjoyed this stream, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my streams, you can hit subscribe. This is Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Good night.